Let's get to it.
Okay, YouTube, what's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. Alright, in this video, we're going to talk about all the new Year 1 exotics coming to Year 2. What, unfortunately, we're not going to talk about are the Year 2 exotics, meaning new ones that are showing up in the armory. I'm going to link and annotate on your screen 2 videos. Well, one is going to be exotics that are in the armory showing up for Year 2 that haven't appeared yet, and they did not mention them at all on today's Bungie stream. And also another video where I discuss these Year 1s coming to Year 2, and when you go into the armory, some of the perks were new, okay? So make sure you check out that video, but let's go through what new exotics are coming to Year 2 from Year 1. Now, these were unveiled on the Instagram page, Destiny the Game. So make sure if you have an Instagram account, you go on and follow them, okay? So let's just go right into what's coming from Year 1 to Year 2. So first off, we've got Dreg's Promise, and I hope they give it a little bit of a buff or change, because in Year 1, that thing stunk on ice, okay? That's the sidearm that you would get from an exotic bounty from the House of Wolves expansion from the Prison of Elders. I don't think there's anyone out there that actually likes that thing, okay? Next up, we have the Funbreakers, well, Sunbreakers. That's the exotic gauntlets for the Warlock, for the Sunsinger, that gives you an extra solar grenade. Then we've got the Glass House for you Defender Titans. And I know in Year 1, I really didn't use that thing very much. Once I got my Helm of Saint 14, that's what I used for my Defender Titan, because I love its blinding effect. Next up, we've got Khepri Sting for the Hunter, and that's the gauntlets that gives basically any Hunter subclass an invisibility effect, and also I believe 4 times damage or something if you strike them from behind. I don't know. Guys, to be honest, I never used them. I never liked them, and everyone was going crazy today on Twitter that they're coming back. Let me know in the comment section why you like those things so much. Alright, next up for the Titans, we have the Feedback Fence, okay? Now these things, when you put them on, taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in an area around you. Again, I never use these on my Titan. I'm just all about my Armamentarium, Helm of Saint 14, Takenaut. What else did I use for Year 1? Oh, Eternal Warrior. Oh, I might as well mention that. Eternal Warrior is coming back. And that's the helmet for Striker Titans that grants you Unstoppable for your Fist of Panic. Next up, we got the ATS 8 Arachnid helmet for the Hunters, and here's where the perk changed a little bit, okay? So we got Arachnid Sensorium. Your golden gun zooms in for accuracy when aimed, and here's the new part, and can be kept ready for longer. That's interesting, because you could use this thing, keep your golden gun active longer, but don't aim down sight. I hated aiming down sight when you have this thing on for your golden gun. You could just hip fire the thing and still cross map people. So I might actually try these out. Well, I have 60 exotic engrams sitting in my vault waiting for this update. Hopefully those old ones do give me some of these new exotics, because when SRL updated, I had a whole bunch of old engrams I opened up right on stream live the day the SRL dropped, and I got a bunch of new gear. Next up, we've got the Lord of Wolves. Really, really fun shotgun. Kind of like a burst. It felt like a pulse rifle. That's another House of Wolves exotic that you had an exotic bounty for. That's coming back, and I believe it was solar, so it should be solar again. And then my beloved Lucky Raspberry. And I say beloved because that was like one of my first real exotic armors I got. I only played on a Hunter for the whole first month and a half Destiny came out. That's where you get Arc Bolt Grenade Chains Further, and you spawn in with full grenade energy. I don't know if people are going to really be using it because of the fact that skip grenades are the go-to right now. And if you watch that video where I talk about exotics that are coming to Year 2 but are not, they're in the armory but they're not released yet, one of them actually gives you 2 skip grenades, and I think even enhances the tracking. I forget. Watch the video. Next up, Patience and Time is coming back. Sadly, no Icebreaker. I know everyone wants an Icebreaker. I certainly do, but you people in Trials of Osiris still use it to spawn in with ammo and still one-shot me. How the heck can a 170 attack Icebreaker still one-shot you to the head? It's beyond me. I don't know. I'm babbling through it. Yeah, Patience and Time is coming back. Then the exotic shotgun Universal Remote is coming back to Year 2, okay? I used this maybe when I first got it early on in Year 1 and thought I was going to be slick and run into the Crucible wielding double shotguns. That didn't work out so well for me. But let me know in the comment section, you shotgunners, do you like Universal Remote? Then lastly, we have the Purifier Robes for the Warlock Sunsinger, where it's got Burn Brighter. So activating radiance from death disorients nearby enemies. I never liked these things in Year 1. I tested it when I first got them, and I feel the effect that it actually gives to disorient nearby enemies is way too short. But I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. You Warlocks. Fellow Warlocks. Warlock Master Race. Did you guys like him? Guys, Babble Mode to Gates. Like this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. And that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.